reduce reliance on imported raw materials. Parikshit?
Well, that's right. This is a plan which is in advanced stages of consideration, and government is considering bringing a PLI scheme especially for vaccine raw materials. The new PLI scheme will focus on manufacturing of key vaccine raw materials, APIs and KPIs in India. The brief to policymakers within the government is that we need to reduce dependence on imports from China and the United States when it comes to raw materials for vaccines. Incentives under this scheme could be to the tune of 5,000 to 6,000 crores. The PLI would be aimed at increasing investment in manufacturing of vaccine raw materials in India and import substitution as well. The scheme is likely to cover all vaccines manufactured in India. Industry sources tell us that the government has been consulting them. There has been a circular sent to all pharmaceutical companies in India, asking them for suggestions, asking them for the amount of imports of vaccine raw materials they do, what is their level of import substitution. Currently, India is importing 70% of its vaccine raw material requirement. At least 350 raw materials are used in manufacturing of vaccines in India. So we believe that all pharma companies have sent their suggestions to the government. There could be a stakeholder meeting with policymakers with the government very soon. And in the next few weeks, we could hear of the contours of this scheme as well. The government already has a PLI scheme in place for medical devices, for certain medicines and certain drugs as well. 7 to 8 sectors are being considered right now, and we could hear of PLI schemes for toys, leather goods, apparel, shipping containers, coal gasification, specialty steel, specialty chemicals, vaccine raw materials. But vaccine raw materials clearly is one of the priority sectors for the government there.
Okay, important update coming in, Parikshit. Thanks very much for that.